Hi, first graders. Woo! I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Um, Today, I am here to show you how to submit your writing assignment for today. It is Thursday, April 23rd, and you're going to be completing a informational organizer today through an assignment on Schoology. So if you are in today, Thursday, April 23rd, chances are you just clicked on this, which is the writing informational organizer. And when I click on it, it's going to look a little different from when you click on it. But when you click this, you're going to see that there is an assignment there for you to do. My directions are here for you to see, but you're also you're going to see some tabs at the top. The tabs are going to be different than mine. You only have two choices. It says assignment and my documents. So you're going to just click on the one that says my documents in order to actually get to the assignment. But the assignment is going to look like this. Okay, so you're going to find this link, okay, and you're going to click it. And it's going to take you to some Google Slides that you're going to see. And your screen is going to look different than mine. Again, I am in my account. You're going to be in your student account. So up here, because you have an assignment in front of you, you're going to see something up here that's going to say submit. Okay, it's going to say submit and edit. Okay, so when you finish this process, you're going to click that submit button that is up here. I don't have that on my screen. I'm not a student. So you're going to have to look for that up in your top right corner. It's a submit button once you're finished with all the directions on this assignment. But what I want you to see first is that I have the word first written here. Okay, I want you to read what this says. Make sure you have your list of 3 simple ways you care for Earth at home in front of you. So you have to make sure that you have the list that you have made already of the 3 things that you do at home. Okay, you're going to need that for today. And it says the next step is proceed to the next slide and read the blue directions at the top to learn how to complete today's writing. So when you click here, you're going to see the exact same slide as I have in front of me here. Okay, and I'm going to model for you how to fill this in. So the reason I chose to do an organizer like this is because I really liked the way that the author decided to organize that story that I read to you the other day about how I reduce, reuse, and recycle. It was about the little girl and all the different things that she does to help take care of Earth from home. So I wanted to give you an opportunity to find an organized way to fill this in, and then you can use that to help you to write. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to model how to follow the directions on this sheet. And then once this is finished, I'm going to go to the next step. So first blue direction says, click in the text boxes to type your responses to complete this informational organizer. So you have a total of 6 text boxes on this sheet here. So text box 1 is here. Whoop. Text box 2, 3. Well, I'm sorry, you only have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 text boxes. So you're going to have to put a response in each one. So you're going to do this. It says, write a topic sentence to let your reader know what your informational writing is about. So in school, I always say to you, how are you going to let your reader know what you're going to write about? And a way that you could do that is to look at the title of your list to get an idea of maybe something you could put into your topic sentence. So the title of the list says, Ways I Care for Earth at Home. So I could say something like, I care for Earth in different ways while I am at home. So that is something that I could say to start my writing. So again, I care for Earth in different ways while I am at home. And then it says, use the list you made this week to write what you do to care for Earth using the transitional words first, next, and last. Now, I have those words there for you. So you are just going to put what you would say as that sentence. So first, and then I'm going to look at my list and I'm going to say what I do. So I open curtains during the day. So I have to write, it says first, and then I'm going to write I open curtains during the day. Now, if I want to challenge myself, I can add more to this. Okay. What I have is fine. But if I want to add more, I could say something like this. I could expand upon that and say, okay, so I open curtains during the day. This reduces the energy I use. Okay. So if you're going to challenge yourself to write more, you can write an extra sentence there. Okay. Next, I'm going to look at the second thing on my list here. And the second thing I have is I reuse foam egg cartons. So I reuse foam egg cartons. Again, if I want to challenge myself and add a bit more, I could say I make crafts with them instead of making more trash. Okay. Last, whoop, see what happened there? My text box moved. So please be careful to not move any of those text boxes. I'm still working on trying to figure out how to get them to stay in one place. Okay, last, okay, I'm going to look at my third thing on my list. So it says I put empty glass jars in the recycle bin. So I'm going to say I put empty glass jars in the recycle bin. And if I want to expand again, challenge myself, I could say this. I'm going to say this helps to make new jars at the recycle plant. Okay, I'm challenging myself a lot here. So if you want to challenge yourself, go ahead and you can add more to each of these. So finally, it says, write a closure that tells how you feel about caring for Earth. Okay, the way I feel about it, okay, I said, it is not hard to care for Earth at home. Everyone should do it. Okay, so that is my response to this assignment. So after I'm finished filling all of this in, okay, do not hit the submit button quite yet up in your top right corner. Okay, sorry for that little pause there, but I wanted to show you why you're not supposed to click the submit button yet. I need to draw your attention back up here to these blue directions. So since you are finished with number 1, you're going to look at number 2. It says get a piece of paper and pencil and copy your complete sentences in order to finish your writing. So now that all of this has been done, okay, all of your typing has been finished and you have your sentence structure, you're going to just copy everything that you have there onto some type of paper. Now, I chose to use the foundations paper that I had attached to this assignment, but if you don't have that, you can use whatever paper you have at home. But I wrote it, and now I'm going to reread it to myself to make sure that it makes sense. Okay? So, I care for Earth in different ways while I am at home. First, I open the curtains during the day. This reduces the energy I use. Next, I reuse foam egg cartons. I make crafts with them instead of making more trash. Last, I put empty glass jars in the recycle bin. This helps to make new jars at the recycle plant. It is not hard to care for Earth at home. Everyone should do it. So after you reread and make sure that everything makes sense and it looks good to the best that you can make it, you can add pictures if you want to. You do not have to. Your sketches were fine, but I want you to get a picture of your writing and submit the picture in the drop comment box at the bottom of today's Fab 5 directions page. Okay. So right there, I explained the third direction. So take a picture of your writing and share it in the comment box on today's Fab 5 directions page. Okay, now it is going to be time for you to submit this assignment. Okay, so once all that stuff is done, then you're going to go up to your corner where you see that submit button, and you're going to have to click submit. And that is going to send it out to your teacher to be able to see it. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful, and we can't wait to see your typing skills, which is why you're submitting this to us, but also to see your writing when you're done. All right, good luck.